Welcome to the Urban Dictionary, the number one authority on the English language. Let's get into some words now.
All righty, what you got for Urban Dictionary today?
All right, Urban Dictionary.
This is always a
It's always
a list that I partially dread because there ain't no telling what the hell is going to be on this list today.
First one is by bisexual Harry Potter simp.
That already tells me all I need to know.
Out the gate. Just hot out the gate. Bellatrix Lestrand. Hot as fuck, don't judge. I wasn't sure who this was until I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I can jack off to this. Like them goth chicks, I guess.
Oh,
Next one is helicoptering. The motion of a man waving his dick around in circles.
yeah.
I'm too fat to try that, but when I get skinny, I'm gonna give that a try. Got that fupa in the way. Next one's called seed and feed. Don't ever do this, by the way. When you come in your partner and plant the seed, then urinate in them to release the feed. The nitrogen in the urine will fertilize the seed. It won't. Don't do that.
Now you're just asking for her to get a yeast
Yeah,
infection.
get her a goddamn urinary tract infection at this rate. Next one is a peanut butter wolf. Prank played on an intoxicated friend by which you spackle their hairy crack with peanut butter. That would be nasty to clean up.
Yeah.
Plus, they would think that they shit themselves before they wipe.
She's like, oh God.
Like, I'll just shit unprocessed peanut butter. It didn't even like, you know what I mean? Like if you went to the bathroom to wipe, you're like, I ate peanut butter yesterday and it looks the same. Like you would think it just ran through you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, have you seen that prank going around where they blindfold you or they blindfold the person? They get an orange that has chocolate spread over the edge of it because it's still a whole orange. It's just been peeled to where they put their finger into it and then move the orange away real fast and put the little dog in front of them.
Oh yeah, just the bait and switch.
Yes.
Yeah,
But oh God, it'd be the same oh God.
yeah. There was one where they did something to this guy, right? Like they poured something in his face, or I think they wiped one of those like hot dogs in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
And then like he wakes up and he sees one of his friends zip up his pants real quick, and his friend's like, he gets up like,
To get ready to fuck him up.
yeah, because he's like, you put your dick in my mouth. All right, next one is a muffin. Or pertaining to an enormous yet perfectly shaped butt. A beautiful ass, a badonkadonk, something you can set your mug on. Like,
That's a big ass.
yeah, that's a big old booty. Requires the use of apple bottom jeans, high quality ass, junk in the trunk.
My only question is there boots with the fur?
It doesn't say, but I'm assuming hopefully yes. You know what's funny is I know a muffin. Like I told you the one at work, right?
Yeah.
That was one, but also the porn star Cherokee the ass. And the ass is amply applied. She's got the ass. Next one is thrombago, the act of microwaving and buttering a bagel. Sorry, that one got me because it sounded so is it innocuous?
Yeah, innocuous.
And then like the next sentence it goes into left field. The act of microwaving and buttering a bagel, then having sex with it in the shower while strangling yourself with a belt.
Oh God. You know that left field real fast, didn't it?
Right, stop. Like, wait a minute. All right, hold on.
God, that took a left turn and it's like, how the hell did we end up here?
Kmart, ghetto small mall.
Yeah.
I've never been to a Kmart.
You ever been to Kmart? I have.
When I was a kid, yeah, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
I just thought it was a supermarket.
They were also owned by Sears and going into Sears sometimes. It wasn't ghetto because they didn't have food and stuff, but
Kmart didn't have food?
No, Sears.
Oh, Sears, yeah.
But Kmart was bought by Sears.
Because I think there was a Kmart like and now it's like a freaking racetrack park or some shit.
Yep, that's where Kmart used to be.
Yeah,
I remember that. It's sad because I remember going there. As
me too.
A real small kid, yeah.
I remember one time I had milk that I was taking back with my mom, and I had it on behind my back, like holding it up with my, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hanging from like my arms.
Huh?
And my arms got tired, so I let it go. In my kid head, I thought like if I let it go, I could turn around fast enough to catch it. I turn around, that shit burst over the floor of the fucking parking lot. Like, well, guess no milk for us.
Rail's cheaper than that.
Yeah, sure. Well, it wasn't $1 though. I don't think.
No.
The next one is PGMP. It's short form of sexting. That means please grab my penis. And like I'm thinking sexting, like how? How are they gonna grab your penis, sir?
You want details?
Yeah, like how?
But it says short.
But it says sexting. Like how do you what? How do they? They can't do anything.
They're sitting right in front of you.
Maybe. Dude, that'd be a funny way to do it. Like if you're next to your girlfriend or something,
yeah,
and then you're at a family function, and you're like, just to have something fun, I guess. 7, 8, 2 more, 2 left. Gotta keep track of these. 10 at a time, or else we'll run out of Urban Dictionary. The only person to read every single entry. Well, I can't because some of them are like the N word, so I can't actually read them.
You can read them, you can't speak them.
I cannot speak them. Clinkage. This one's actually just funny. The clinkage, the noise made when multiple metals bump into each other, other than when worn, or each other. That was a weird sentence. The noise made when multiple metals, example, crew, track, swimming, bump into each other when worn. I've never had that problem because I am an underachiever. I've never had a medal in my life. I don't even get a participation medal. I can't even say participation because I don't participate either.
It's not in your vocabulary.
Not really. Last one is vagina mole. When a large mole is situated inside of the vagina and smiles when being penetrated. I don't know what the fuck that means at all. But
that's a weird
entry, but I found it hilarious.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of questioning entries.
It has to be like some inside joke or something.
Yeah, it's got to be.
That we just don't get.
I really don't get that.
That'd be 2 people that would make a joke, right? They'd be like if you and me were like walking around, we just like falafel, and you're like and everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? Like because we have some weird story about a falafel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It would make no sense to anybody else but the 2 of us.
Exactly.
It's like a situational joke.
And there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of entries on Reddit and
hold on. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like my name, that when you create their name, you know, like the username.
Oh yeah.
They create some weird shit. It's like only you and your friends know what the fuck that is.
Sir Liquidivus. So that is it for this episode of Urban Dictionary.
Cool.
That's your 10 entries for the week. I hope you guys can hold on till the next week.